Hey everybody, welcome to Sweet Pea Southern Home. My name is Christy if you're new here. I'm gonna try a vlog, a weekly vlog. I have kind of a few errands to run this week and things to do, and so instead of making this into 5 videos, I just figured I might do a vlog this week. So right now, today I'm not going anywhere, but I'm fixing to start some apple butter, and I don't own a crock pot, but I borrowed this vintage crock pot from my mom. We'll see if it works. And I'm just chopping up some apples that I had in the refrigerator that are kind of starting to go bad. We're talking for a minute. We don't, there are a few apple varieties I think that grow in the South, but unfortunately I don't live somewhere that has orchards where you can go pick and stuff like that. I wish I did. I would love that, but I don't. So I'm just using some apples from the store and making crock pot apple butter. I'm not gonna put a recipe in the description. I just Googled it, and it's basically just apples, and I'm using this apple pie spice because I have it, but it's just apples and sugar and a little bit of lemon juice, and you season it, your spices, and that's it. So I'm just gonna chop some apples and get this crock pot started. Of course, like every other day of my life, I'm getting a late start, but I think you cook it on high for like 5 hours or something, so we'll get it done. But I'll be back in a little while. I might record some of me cooking supper today. We're having pork tenderloin gravy, so I'll check back in later. All right, well, it's kind of a lot later in the day. I'm still cooking the apple butter. I guess I'm gonna have to get my immersion blender out after it, but it's still got to thicken up. It's got a ways to go. And this is a tiny crock pot. It's one of those little ones, so I don't think I'm gonna get a whole lot out of it. And I also, sorry, trying to not swing so fast, I got my gravy started before I thought to pick up the phone. So that's going. Oh, it's too hot to be in this kitchen. And what's left of my spring potatoes are getting eyes on them. They really need to be cooked. So I'm gonna cook these with supper, and we're gonna have some of the corn that we put up. And that's it for the day. Going to feed the pigs some watermelon rind. And I'll check back in tomorrow. Hope y'all had a good day. Hey y'all, good morning. I'm a bad vlogger. I forgot to say that yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. We have a friend with us. I'm taking my mom's dog to the vet this morning to get his shots. So he's excited right now, but I'm pretty sure in a few minutes he's not gonna be. Say good morning. Say good morning, Bennett. No, you gotta stay back there. Say good morning. So that's what we're up to this morning, and I'm gonna do this vlog every day this week, so hopefully we'll see if y'all like it. If you do, I might do some more of them. But yeah, we're about to go in the vets. I'll check back in later. Hey y'all, it's still Tuesday. I'm back from the vet and running errands for my mom. So I'm gonna try to do a canning project every day this week so I can sort of participate in the Every Bit Counts challenge from Jessica at Three Rivers. So we'll see if I can do something every day. I'm running out because of where I live. Most of my heavy canning is in June and July, not so much in August. But today, so yesterday I made the apple butter, and in fact it's sitting right here. I'll just show you. I ended up with 6 jars. So that's what I did yesterday. Used up some apples that were starting to go bad in my refrigerator. And today I am going to make some roasted poblanos, some roasted peppers. So they've been frozen, you can tell. But I've got my oven preheating to 450, and I'm gonna put these in there and roast them so I can peel them. I think none of my poblanos got very big. This is probably about the biggest they ever got. And then here lately, you can see this one's already turning. They're like half that size, and they're turning red. So I've just been picking them. I wanted to make roasted peppers anyway, and I was able to find some 4-ounce jars to can them in. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I have 1 sheet here, and I probably have enough to make another sheet. So I'm just gonna do those today, roast them until the skin starts bubbling, and we're gonna put them in a bowl and cover with saran wrap and let them steam so I can peel them. And I'll show you, I'll come back later and show you probably when I get done, because I don't want this to be an hour-long video for a week. But that's my canning project for the day today, is to get some of these peppers roasted and canned. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, and I'll check back in later. Hey, I'm back. I'm working on these peppers, and 10 out of 10, I do not recommend. This is the most tedious thing I've ever done. Maybe if they had been bigger, it wouldn't have been so tedious, but because the majority of them were pretty tiny, it was super tedious. But it's done now, and I'm fixing to pressure can these for 25 minutes in these 1/4 pint jars. I had intentions of bringing you back to show you me peeling them, but it's tedious. I'd rather just buy my peppers at the store. And it wasn't even my intention to grow poblanos for this. It was so that we could make chili rellenos, and they just didn't get big enough. So this is maybe a pepper I won't revisit again. But I think this is probably going to be my last check-in for the day. It's late, and I have not had a break. So I will, and I don't think I have anything else going on today. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, and today is Wednesday, August 14th. I had to think about it. I shouldn't have to think about it. It's my stepdaughter's birthday. So we're going to be doing some stuff for her today, getting her birthday gift together. But this morning, before it gets ridiculously hot, we're going to come outside and harvest some long beans and maybe some of my hot peppers. I see some cayennes for sure. And go check on the pumpkins real quick and see if there's anything I can pollinate. So I'm going to turn you around and we'll walk around the back of the garden. I'm still not awake all the way. All right. I've been trying to come out here every few days and see if there's anything I can help along by pollinating. There's something there, but it's not open yet. And I don't see any male flowers anyway. But I think this is the same plant, and there's a male flower. But my female flowers just have not been showing up quite yet. At least not ready to be pollinated. try to remember to check in the evenings too, but now this, my green and white striped cushaw has gone crazy. There's a really good size one, and I need to keep an eye on this vine because I don't need 10 of those. 2 or 3 big ones would be fine, and I'll trim the ends of the vine so it can focus on making the ones that are on it bigger. But I see two for sure. Maybe that one got fertilized. I'm pollinated, I'm not sure. I'll give it a week or so and keep an eye on it. All of these have come outside the deer fence now, so they're all in dangerous territory. So I try to check them and see if I can get something pollinating on them, but I'm still only seeing male flowers on most of them. And I tried pollinating a few female flowers that weren't open all the way, and that has not worked out for me. I wasn't sure if it would. See that one right there? I tried pollinating that, and it's already yellow. It's not gonna, I'm gonna have to wait for them to open and quit being so in a hurry. But I'm not seeing any female flowers out here this morning that are open or even close to opening. So I guess we'll walk into the main garden. I didn't want to make this a garden tour, but I haven't really posted much. Here's my side little compost pile that needs to be turned. I haven't really posted much in the last few days. Here are the pigs getting some watermelon. Hey, Pickles. Hey, Mr. Pig. It's already hot. I'm over summer, which is typical for me this time of year. I realized excuse me, y'all are kind of crooked, but I wanted to show you. I had more. I just harvested beans maybe 3 days ago. Can't get a regular green bean to grow for me this year, but wait till you see all these long beans. And also, a lot of my lemon drop peppers are coming in. If you have a good hot pepper sauce recipe, let me know. I don't think I want to do fermenting. I haven't ever done that before, except for a 14-day pickles are kind of a ferment because they do ferment for the first little bit, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with all these hot peppers. Have serranos, lemon drops, my sugar rush peach are starting to come in, and I've just been sticking them in the freezer till I can figure out what to do. And I have some jalapenos. I'm trying to let the ones out there right now get red, but I haven't gotten very many jalapenos, and a lot of the ones I've gotten I've used. Got one okra today, and I'll probably eat that, but look at all these beans. Oh my gosh, I'm over sweating. The Thai soldier beans don't seem to come on as fast as these asparagus beans, but I have so many of these in the freezer, and I planted maybe 4 or 5 plants. There's a big handful. Here's another huge handful. And some more. So I had a huge harvest of beans today, which I'm very grateful for. And my Every Little Bit Counts challenge today, I should have already gotten a start on it, but we're gonna start it today, even if I have to finish it tomorrow. It's, I have some dry beans that I've been having in my pantry that I want to get canned up for the winter time. So I've got some water starting to boil. Y'all have seen me do that before. I'm just gonna do it the same way I always have done. And when these beans dry off a little bit, I'm just gonna cut them up and get them in the freezer. And when I get enough bags, I take it, enough gallon bags, I take them out and I portion them into vacuum seal bags so I can, so that it won't get freezer burned. I'm just all tongue-tied today. I'm tired today. I don't know why. And I didn't get a good start this morning because now it's after 10 o'clock. And if I would have got out in the garden when I should have, I wouldn't be sweating. So enough talk about me being over the heat. I'll catch back up with you in a little while. I'm fixing to go make some brownies. And so today's my stepdaughter's birthday, and later on this afternoon, after her kids get home, I'm gonna bring her good old box brownie mix. And I'm putting some of the caramel bits in it. And I'm going to pick her some zinnias out of the garden, and then I have some canned stuff that I'm bringing her. I'll show it all to you when I get it all together later. So other than that, I'm just gonna be at home today working on beans. We're doing, these were marked down, green baby limas, Great Northern, and black beans. So as soon as that water comes to boil, I can get those things started, sitting in some water. I'm gonna be doing all pints, and like I said, I may or may not finish today, but we'll get there. I'll check back in later. Hey, I'm just checking in. My sinuses are bothering me today, and I was about to sit down and cut the TV on. Just let me show you what it looks like the few times during the day that I sit down. This one is in my lap because he can't be 5 minutes from Mama. And this one, say, quick guys, say hey Gemma. Hang on, Gemma. Gus, would you quit licking my shirt? Well, anyway, there she is. Bless her heart. Her's getting old. She's 10 years old this year. So if you've watched my channel for a long time, I already had a channel when I got her, and she was a little bitty thing. But anyway, if it looks like I'm sitting funny, it's because I am. My booty. She was in this chair and I said, scoot over, baby. And she just doesn't move. We have to adjust ourselves to her. She doesn't move. But that's okay. They're rotten. This one is bad. That's why he's got that on. Gus, can you say hey to everybody? Anyway, I got almost a full gallon of those long beans today. I just finished cutting them up. And I think my preservation project for tomorrow will be finishing up these dry beans and vacuum sealing all those. Alright, I thought I would just stick in a little bit of footage of me cooking supper, or starting supper. If it's too loud, I'll have to do a voiceover. Sorry. I just put a couple of chicken thighs and some olive oil, and I'm going to season it up. Some pepper, some salt, some oregano. This is just a made-up dish. Some onion powder, and garlic powder. I'm just going to saute this up so it's got a good color on it, so it's brown. I'm making sort of an Alfredo sauce and cheese ravioli with it. And I'm going to do more yard work later in the garden, right before dark, because the heat index is like 110 right now. But I wanted to go ahead and start this. I am still working on canning my beans. You can maybe see the black, no, you can't see them. These are the black beans soaking. I'm waiting on the first batch to come out of the canner. So I'm probably going to be up a little late doing this tonight. I should have gotten an earlier start. I always forget that beans take so long. But I'm just going to add some milk and heavy cream to this. And some Parmesan, which I don't have very much of, but I think I have some mozzarella. Put these in there and just kind of let it sit for a while. And when we get ready to eat, I will put cheese on top and stick it in the oven. So I'll try to remember to get a clip of it when it's done. And I'll see y'all later. If I forget to get a clip of it, I will see you tomorrow on Thursday. We have a lot of errands to run tomorrow, so you can come along with me. Bye. Good morning. Today is Thursday, the 15th. Is that right? Yeah, August 15th. Anyway, we are fixing to head out and about. I just finished filming a craft video, which you will have already seen. But I'm going to do some stuff for my mom, and Bennett will be back with us for a little while today. He's going to get groomed, but I wanted to hop on here. I'm going to put some footage up in just a minute that I'm going to talk over, but you'll see why when I put it in. I'm in a clean house for my mom, and I want y'all to see the heater in her bathroom. She lives in an older home, and I love it. I remember my grandparents having those heaters in the wall in the bathroom growing up. So anyway, I just wanted to get on and say good morning, and I'll be back. Bye. Alright, well, I came in home to Michael's looking for something, and it is on sale, so I'm gonna get it. I need one of these. Look at the regular price, $41. I don't think so. Anyway, I keep my seeds in them, so I needed one for that. but I literally got hit in the face with autumn when I came in here. I didn't know they had jars here, like regular jars. Anyway, I figured I'd show you the Halloween and autumn is out, which I'm sure it's been out. I just haven't been anywhere in a while. I've been waiting for those photo boxes to go on sale for my seed storage. I can't believe the regular price is $41. I hope nobody ever pays that because they go on sale a lot. Here's all their fall. See if they have anything cute. I mean, it's all cute. I love fall. It's my favorite time of the year, but I like it when it actually feels like fall, not when it's 100 degrees outside. So, they have some cute stuff. Oh, Halloween. I don't know about all this. But it's that time of year, I guess. Well, I guess while I'm here, I might as well just go take a look at the yarn and see what they have. So let's walk back there and see what we see. We don't have good choices for DK weight yarn. Everything is like worsted. And forget about trying to find some fingering that's not baby yarn. Let me see. Let's see what this is. Yeah, see, it's a number 4. You can never find any yarn at the big box stores that's a DK weight or a fingering weight. And it looks like they have even less of it than they did last time I was here. Granted, I mean, it's literally been a couple of years since I've looked for yarn. See this loops and threads? It's DK. But it's all baby colors. I mean, there's tan and white and baby color. You know, some recycled yarn. Sorry. I should have got a buggy. I'm trying to keep my purse on my arm. And wool. Now what's this? Loops and Threads Merino. It's a 3. That's not too bad. But it's $10. I'm sure they have regular sales. At least they have some slightly better colors. They have some fall colors. This is a chain spun polyester blend. It's calling it a DK. I don't know. It's fuzzy. Sorry. Well, they do have some new stuff in that I haven't ever seen before. Just not much of it. Alright, I'll check back in if I go somewhere else. Bennett, come say hey. He's not very happy right now. We did pick him up from the vet, or I did. I mean, getting groomed. Has it been a rough week, little man? Hey, Bennett. You gonna come say hey? Say hey to everybody. Bennett. No, you can't come in the front seat. No. I'm driving. Well, I'm not driving right this second. Anyway. You look so good today. You got groomed, huh? Now you smell good. Say bye. Alright, today is Friday the, I don't know, 16th? I think today's going to be the last day. Well, today will be the last day of the vlog. So, the biggest reason I was doing this vlog was to try out a week of the Every Bit Counts challenge that Jessica at Three Rivers does. And I did not get a Thursday challenge done, but this was gonna, all I was gonna do yesterday was vacuum seal already frozen green beans. These are my long beans, and I have had 3 completely full gallon bags in my freezer that I needed to vacuum seal. So that's what I'm working on. I did have another project that I wanted to do for today, but since it's such a late start, I don't know if I'll get to it. But whatever I do today, I will bring you along, and if we make it to another project, I'll show you. So I'm gonna keep on vacuum sealing, and I just throw all my long beans, I cut them up and throw them all in a gallon Ziploc bags till they're in my way. And I get tired of moving them around, and then I vacuum seal them. So that's what I'm doing right now. I know if I cut this on, it's gonna be loud and you're not gonna be able to hear me. So I'll catch back up with you in a little bit, see what else I do today. All right, that gave, my freezer's dinging at me. That gave me 11 bags of beans, and I've just been trying to rearrange in here a little bit. I need another freezer in the worst way. 11 bags of long beans, and I only had 3 bags of regular green beans for the year. But fall garden season in my area is about to get started up, so at least thinking about it and starting to plan ahead for it. So we'll be talking about that very soon. And I'm gonna get the rest of these put up and go call my mom and check on her and do my devotional today. I haven't even done that. I need to share what I've been doing this year with y'all. I think I'll share it in a different post though, not on a vlog. So be back later. Okay, I decided I did have time today to do my last little canning project for the week. And I had a bunch of little mandarin oranges that nobody was eating in the refrigerator. So I just made a simple syrup. This is just a light simple syrup. I peeled all of my oranges, and I'm gonna fill them up with the simple syrup, debubble them, and they water bath for 10 minutes. And that way I don't feel like I let something go to waste that I shouldn't have. Let me go find my funnel. So hopefully I made enough syrup for these, but we shall see. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna end this week-long video right here. We did 5 projects, canning projects or preserving projects this week. And so let's go back over what we did. I did apple butter. We got 6 jars of apple butter. I did the dreaded green chilies. We got 7 quarter pints of the green chilies. All the beans. We did limas, Great Northern, and black beans. I got all of my long beans in food saver bags in the freezer. And the last project we did today was the mandarin oranges. And most of this was well, all of this were stuff that I had at home that needed to be preserved and used up. So I'm really pleased with this week of the Make Everything Count challenge, and we'll see. I probably won't get to do it next week, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this kind of vlog style. I didn't have no idea what I was doing, and I have no idea what the finished product is going to look like, because I have quite a bit of footage to go through. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Have a blessed day. Bye.